Hey, this is Swagger's doing Mass Effect 3 for GameGuideCentral.com. This is our Insanity walkthrough, and we are going to Purgatory on the Citadel here, and we're doing a pretty neat side quest. It's mostly going to be in the Citadel, and there's a lot of, cool choices you get to make. If you want to be a good guy or a bad guy, good girl, bad girl, you know what I'm talking about. So, we head on in here. Looking around at people, and it's up and to the right.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec.
And this is with Aria.
Let me know if you want to talk later.
And you're going to talk to her, and you can be a good person or a bad person. And there's three mercenary teams we're trying to win over, and a lot of these guys are going to be next to each other, but I'm going to do them one mission at a time, just for ease of narration. And what this is going to do, this is a pretty substantial war asset bonus. It's 150 war asset points for completing this to its finish, all three sets. So first off, we're going to go to the embassies, and we're going to talk to Bailey, because there's one of the leaders is in jail, and so right now our deal is to get them out, get her out.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to
Letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I'd like
So we're going to say, let me see her, and he's going to allow you to go down to C-Sec on the Commons level.
You and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris.
It's an outpost.
Then call me back.
So we're going to go down there, and what they're going to let us do is we're going to watch her on vid. So we're heading down to the Commons.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
And the C-Sec office is kind of on the right. It's kind of, as you can see, there's kind of middle down left.
I think I'm ready to end it with him.
Every year we'll lose millions.
Like where? Because there's like 5 different levels going on here.
Who cares?
And Gnarl is one of the other guys, so we'll be coming back to talk to him. Well, there's the C-Sec assistant.
This is problematic.
And so we're going to come in and talk to him, and he's going to pop up the vid screen.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris and her...
Oh yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't
And so your options are, well, first you start with just,
And I will. Bailey to release me.
if you do the positive,
I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be
and then your choice here is, I'll either find another solution or you're going to let her out, even though she's a psycho. I went with find another solution. So what we want to do is now we're going to go down to the docks, and we're going to convince her retard second in command to take over. So we're going to let her rot in jail. Because we're good. We're playing a good guy now. I don't like it, but it just seems to make things a lot easier. So we're going down to Saiyan here.
Let's check on those metagel supplies.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Get ready for trouble.
That right? My idea, Aria came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust
And
the
we're just going
boss
to tell him,
Saying
hey, you
should run it.
don't need it. You can do it. And he's going to agree. He's going to be like, you know what? I can do it. So one mercenary group done. Let's move on to the next.
Commander Shepard.
We're going to go back to the Commons, and this is where we're going to go talk to that Gnarl, which is in the upper right, kind of the apartment area.
If we switch from financial VIs to military here,
This one's a very quick one.
Quick, hands behind your back. Aria, know the light is green.
And it's just a real quick cutscene that pays out, but you're going to get a bunch of updates and a bunch of points for it. So we're already 2 of and you end up outside. I was like, the door won't open. I wasn't in the apartment anymore. So that's a very quick one, but it's a good scene, so, watch that.
Commander Shepard.
Now we're going to go back down to the docks, and you probably saw that pop up for the other guy who wanted to talk to us right by saying...
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion.
So we're going to go talk to him. To Darner.
Wow. Aria wasn't kidding. The great commander...
Blah, blah, blah. I won't kill you
Seriously
because
think
we're
I'll
good people, so we
assassinate
take the
Turian General?
top.
Aria seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price.
So because we wouldn't kill him, we have to come up with the weapons. We've got to get this general off his back, and what the general wants is some weapons. So I think we can oblige him. He's hanging out down here in the commons, just on a bench, park bench, just chilling.
Commander Shepard.
Your General Araka?
Okay, so he told us there is a clerk who has good weapons, but they won't sell it to him, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to go all the way down to the bottom, and there's a series of stores down here. One of these stores has the model for the Citadel, if you want to purchase that, back there on the right. He's the guy on the far left.
I can't help you. Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So we offer to get him something instead, and what he wants is artifacts. So we're going to go down to the ship. We got to go take a little flight. So we're going back to the Normandy, and we're going to get our first planet scan done, and also with that we'll do our Untouchable. We'll let the Reapers come at us, and we'll take off.
Available in the war room on VidCon.
And I believe it's this one. Oh, the one right below it. There we go. Oh, that's rescue the students. There we go. Kite's Nest, find artifacts. And unfortunately we did this quest before we got the other one at the Citadel. I did because I really did this one almost first. So we don't unfortunately do our other Kite's Nest achievement here. Not achievement, but mission for the Pillars of Strength, which we could have just grabbed while we were out here. So we went to the Harsa. We went from the Harsa system over here, and there you go, Valar. And we'll exit that, enter that system, and now we're going to go right over here to Vanna right away, and we'll enter orbit. And then how the scanner is, you just pretty much just keep LT and LT and LT and LT and until you get this big white dot. And there it is. And then launch the probe. And there you go. War asset acquired, black market artifacts. I did not unfortunately check how many points they were worth. I can't imagine it was very much. But yes, we are going to lose them. And so I'm randomly just hitting the scan button there until you saw the Reaper show up, and then we get our 10. And as you can see, there's only one more thing in there we need to find. But we'll do that. We're going to do that a little bit later. I'm going to try to get a bunch of them done in one video. And so now we're just flying back to the Citadel so that we can turn this in. And all we have to do is we're going to go take it to the merchant, and then you go talk to the general, and all these area quests will be completed, and you will have the Terminus Fleet, which is worth a nice 150 war asset points. So there you go. We're going to be back next video doing the Grisham Academy one. It's a timed side mission, and it does have an achievement attached to it. So I would call it more mandatory than optional. Talk to you then.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
We've got to keep Jake and Dig. Commander Shepard, I wish